Welcome to the Cup Check podcast. My name's Nate. This is Bailey, and this is our first episode, so we're just going to tell a little bit about why we wanted to start the podcast, and we actually have already filmed the first episode, and we have to change the name.
Yeah, we got beef with whoever owns the previous name.
Yeah, so
We'll keep it cordial and not name drop also.
we're going to keep it cordial. From now on, the Cup Check podcast. And why don't you start us off, Bailey, telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm excited to start this Cup Check podcast. A little bit about myself. I'm from California. I made the trip here to Buffalo, New York to start this. My friend Nate, and I'm super excited. I think it's going to be great, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
How old are you, and what are your favorite sports teams?
I'm 21. My favorite sports football team is the Cincinnati Bengals, and my favorite baseball team is the Cincinnati Reds. And then for basketball, it kind of leans towards more players, but Los Angeles Lakers, because that's where I was born.
Quick bandwagon check there. All right. My name's Nate. I'm 22. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I am a Yankees fan, a Bills fan for football. Hockey is the Buffalo Sabres. And then for basketball, I get a little bit wonky with the Philadelphia 76ers, but it doesn't have a basketball team. So,
For as much pain as that franchise put you through, you're pretty loyal for the
yeah,
Sixers.
actually, the
so.
Sixers, Bills, and Yankees are all the same exact team in different sports. So it's a lot of pain.
Now that I think about it, it's
A lot of pain.
pretty painful.
Could be the Sabres, though, never make the playoffs. It's a give and a take. Bailey, why don't you tell us a little bit about your goals for the podcast? And I know we've discussed it, but just so everyone knows kind of why we're doing this.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, definitely the main thing I want to get out of it is just to have fun.
Right.
And second of all, I think we can bring a lot to the table as far as comedy goes in the sports aspect and also the pop culture aspect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to see what we can do. More likely than not, nothing's going to happen with this. And it's going to be something we could look back on and say we tried or not have regret about it. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. So
I'm actually going to be hurt if we don't have 1 million followers in a month.
yeah, and I'm also going to be hurt if you don't subscribe.
Yeah, my goals are pretty much the same as Bailey's. I just kind of wanted to go at it. We argue a lot about sports and pop culture and any topic under the moon already, and our friends get a good kick out of it, so we figured why not show it to y'all so y'all can enjoy it as well. And we'll make a lot of funny content, and at least funny to us. We'll laugh. We'll do stuff that we think is interesting, super unique, a lot of debate type stuff, a lot of subjective type stuff, mostly in the sports realm, and then a little bit, like Bailey said, in some pop culture stuff, music, some stuff like that. So please feel free to let us know what types of stuff you want to see. Obviously, the first episode is going to be the least amount of subscribers we have, so if you jump on the ball quick, you'll probably see the stuff you want to talk about. We'll probably talk about it within consideration. So
You'll either be a day one subscriber or our only subscribers.
that's right. That's right.
But do we want to give a disclaimer to easily offended folk?
Yeah, a little bit of a disclaimer, I guess. We're not going to be cussing on the air or anything like that, but we definitely like to reference jokes of all sorts of kinds in the sports world and like to have a little bit of fun with it. So it's not going to be the most serious of sports content, but it will be.
Yeah, we're big believers of, to an extent, without crossing the line, it's not funny if you don't cross the line. So we will be making fun of a lot of athletes, celebrities, and very much other various aspects. So
All right, so you've been warned.
you have been warned.
So this one's going to be a little bit shorter. Obviously, we just want to do an intro. We're going to post 4 podcasts on the same day. So whenever you see this one, there should be 3 other great videos to watch. And hopefully you enjoy one of them. Maybe you enjoy all 3. And like I said, give us suggestions for stuff you want to see. We're going to be on TikTok. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to try to do shorts, YouTube videos, and TikTok and podcasts. So feel free. Let us know what you want to see. And let us know what type of stuff you enjoy the most, because obviously your opinion values in our eyes.
We'll leave all of the links to our social medias in the bio, so you can go down there and follow us there. So
Bailey's trying to get a girlfriend live on the air. This is crazy.
yeah,
That's all we have today for the Cup Check podcast. We're going to leave you at this. Never forget. Never forget? Never forget.
never forget to check your cup.
Check your cup. You got to check your cup.
You got to.